Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Meenaal Fatma and we'll be talking about yet very important topic that will be very beneficial for you if you're planning to move abroad for your studies and you need to consider them before you move out, which we will do in another of my session in classroom talks. So before we start, let me just quickly connect it with my phone. So this is going to be like a live chat show that we're going to have. So all those who are joining in can keep introducing themselves, and at the same time you can ask me any question. कहीं से भी जो भी question है आपके पास वो आप सब पूछ सकते हो मेरे से. Just a second, just give me a second. Yes, I think it's connected. Yep, I can see things now. Yep. So all those who are joining in, guys, keep introducing yourself and let me know who you are and what are your plans, and if there's anything that you want to ask me, you can definitely put up your comments in the live chat button and ask me anything live, and I'm going to answer whatever you want to know about. Okay, I'll try my level best to help you out. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do, and remember to press the bell button so you get posted with all the upcoming videos, not just from me but all the other educators on the platform as well. I'm also available on different social media groups, that is Telegram, Instagram and Facebook, which you can see on the left side of the screen, from the left side of my side of the screen. Make sure you stay connected with me, and in case you have anything that you want to ask me, you can definitely drop down your messages. Okay, by the way, all those who are not yet aware of the Unacademy, I'll just briefly tell you about it. So this live session that I'm doing is kind of a part of the Unacademy platform. So Unacademy is like one of the largest learning platform in our country currently, which provides live sessions to students where we are trying to expand the domain of a learning experience, not into just segregated physical classrooms, but we're trying to expand it into your personal domains as well. You can now study in your bedroom, in your washroom, in your cars, in your nearest cafe, in the parks, anywhere, anytime. Okay? So Unacademy पे we have a lot of special classes as well, which are free classes, which basically gives you an opportunity to assess your educators and understand how they teach, what sort of content they have, what if you're able to comprehend what they're trying to say. And obviously there are a lot of questions that you want to take care before you go ahead with any educator. So special class is one of the most interesting features of Unacademy. So make sure you follow me on my Unacademy profile. So if you go to Unacademy's website and type my name, make sure you type my name correctly. It's double E and double A, Meenaal Fatma, and follow me on my Unacademy profile. So what happens is that Unacademy will drop you messages every time any class is coming up. They will always make sure that they drop messages to you. तो मेक श्योर कि आप वहाँ पे कनेक्टेड रहो, ताकि कोई भी अगर अपकमिंग क्लास आएगी तो आपको पता चल जाएगा. ओके, सो अगर आप वहाँ पे जब मेरी प्रोफाइल फॉलो करोगे, यू गोना सी एन ऑप्शन ऑफ गोइंग टू कोर्सेज, एंड देयर यू विल सी देयर टू टाइप्स ऑफ कोर्सेज, स्पेशल as well as plus. So special was the free classes that we have, and the other one is the plus courses, which are courses where you have to take subscription for at minimal rates and attend our classes. Okay, so as we move forward, I'll keep talking about a lot of things too. We have Adnan here. Hi Adnan. It's been long since I heard from you. How have you been? So, as I was saying, this is yet another classroom talks that we are having where we'll be discussing about pre-certification qualifications. I know you might have a lot of questions as to what the heading is like, but it's a very important topic. So, I'll take you through things in detail today. Okay. And by the way, I have 12 more videos that I did previously, and they're all common topics that students struggle with and they do not find easy answers on the internet. So what I did was I tried to address all non-academic topics as well, all the questions that students have in their head when they're planning to move abroad. So I've tried to address them one by one in each classroom video. So make sure you go to my previous videos as well and give a look. And in the following videos also, there are a lot of more videos that I'm going to be bringing in, and we'll be considering and assessing a lot of more important topics. And in case you have any topic that you want me to talk about, make sure you drop a comment, or as I shared my different social media groups. आप वहाँ पे भी मुझसे बात कर सकते हो और अपने suggestions present कर सकते हो. Okay, because this is just like a chat show, and I have been taking suggestions from my students, and a lot of the topics that I have discussed was from my students, because I have been in your position, so I know how things go. So all the questions that you're bringing in as well were in my head too when I was planning to move abroad. So one by one we are doing, and there are a lot of more topics that I'm going to do too. ठीक है. और उसके अलावा भी अगर आपके पास कोई टॉपिक है बच गया है जो आपको लगता है कि I should talk about it, you can let me know. By the way, our first slogan, let's crack it, is Unacademy's first ever slogan, and for our IELTS exam I have kind of remodulated it, and I always say we're not just going to crack it, we're going to make sure that we crack and score higher, because that needs to be our target, because cracking IELTS exam is not very difficult. It's just, and also because it does not have anything like pass or fail. You will always get a score, but it's just that you need to have a certain target in your head. Either it's a 6.5, either it's a 7.5, either it's an 8.5, whatever it is. You need to have it in your head, and you need to target your score and strategize your entire preparation accordingly. Okay? And all those who are joining in, guys, please keep introducing yourself so I'll know who all are here. You passed, Adnan passed his exam and he got a job as well. Congratulations on that, Adnan. What's next? What's in store next? I'm really happy to hear you're doing really good. No wonder you were busy these days, isn't it? Preparing for your exams? I'll quickly introduce myself, and I want all those who are joining in to introduce themselves too. Hi guys, I'm Meenaal. Professionally, I'm an architect and an urban designer. I've done my bachelor's from Birla Institute of Technology, and from there on I moved to London, where I did MArch from A School of Architecture. I have lived, worked and studied in London for the past 2 years, and I got back recently and sometime around early June. I've also worked in some cities in India. I was in Dubai for a few months before I finally decided to move to London for my further studies. I've given the exams myself, and the scores are in front of you. I've given IELTS as well as IELTS UKVI. UKVI stands for UK Visa and Immigration. And there are a lot of students who also ask me ki, what's the difference between IELTS and IELTS UKVI. I'll just briefly tell you, both the exams are literally same. Unka exam pattern, question ki difficulty, everything is same. It's just that there are certain universities in UK which consider IELTS UKVI a bit more authentic, especially when it comes down to the paperwork getting done in terms of visa and immigration. So when I actually applied a lot of colleges, I applied in one college in every sort of part of the world. So I had one college in US, one college in Canada, one college, no, actually in Australia I had two, and a couple of them in UK as well. Yeah, Europe, overall Europe may I had 2-3. So that's what I did. So I first gave ours, but then when I finally got a confirmation letter I got confirmation from literally all of them. But the college that I decided to go to was in London. I picked out the London college, and so I did get a confirmation with IELTS. But after I got a confirmation, they wanted me to give IELTS UKVI, which would be required for the visa and immigration purpose. So I had to give it again. But this is not something that is necessary. आपका जो आपकी applications consider हो जाते हैं with your IELTS score itself, and बट मेक श्योर कि अगर आप कोई पर्टिकुलर यूनिवर्सिटी से बहुत ज़्यादा फिक्सेटेड हो कि आपको वहीं जाना है, मेक श्योर आप उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट सही से पढ़ो और उनकी जो डिटेल्स लिखे हैं कि उनको कैसे कैसे कौन कौन से एग्ज़ाम चाहिए उस पर भी ध्यान दो, ठीक है. एंड ऑल्सो मेक श्योर यू ऑल्सो find out if they kind of require an over band score or do they need band scores of particular module. Now that becomes really crucial, so make sure that you have an idea of what exactly is the requirement like. Okay, anything else? And all those who are joining in, guys, keep introducing yourself. It's going to be great if you let me know who you are. So I'm not just talking to the screen, but I'm actually communicating with people जिनका नाम at least मुझे पता है. So by the way, guys, this topic is very important. Why? I personally feel there will be a long gap from the time when you actually get your result and from the time when you technically go to the college. Okay, so that long duration, people tend to procrastinate a lot and tend to just keep dreaming and keep getting excited about a lot of things that would be happening when they move abroad. I did myself, but that time is actually a very crucial moment. जैसे I remember I put up my application in January end. January end was the first deadline. First round का deadline January end में होता है most of the colleges इनमें. So I put up my application in January end, and my results came in February end, early March kind of. Okay, February end, early March में मेरे results आ गए थे. And तो वहाँ से the moment I got an offer letter and I got a clarity in my head by March that I'm gonna move to London and the session in UK starts in September. So I had a long gap from March and September. Similarly, आप किसी भी country में जाओगे and if you put your application and you get considered in the initial rounds itself, तो आपके पास काफ़ी time मिलेगा to utilize your time seriously. So other than all the paperwork that you will be doing for the college, आपको college में भी काफ़ी documents submit करने होंगे. There'll be a lot of visa related work, finances related work. उसके साथ साथ भी आपको अपने additional certification and qualifications पे भी थोड़ा काम करना चाहिए. Now this is one thing which nobody told me before, but I always wished that I hope somebody told me and I could have actually performed a lot better. So I thought I'll just tell you guys briefly. So obviously every different courses will have different set of scenarios, but what I'll do is I'm just gonna kind of brief you and I'm gonna highlight a lot of topics so that you kind of know how you can utilize your time from the time you got a confirmation to the time you actually go to the college. Okay? We have Parag here. Hi Parag. Parag is listening to my video for the first time. Is it Parag? Pachu is here as well. Hi Pachu. Good. At least now I know who all are here. I can communicate. Otherwise, imagine I'm just talking to, like, I'm doing some recorded video. I should know who all are present in the class. Parag, tell me about yourself. I know Pachu already. I know Adnan already. Sorry for the little disturbance with the bike outside. Okay, while we wait for Parag. Parag, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Parag Jyoti. Can I just call you Parag? Is it okay? So while we wait for an introduction from Parag, I'll just move ahead. Okay, I'll just move ahead. By the way, there are two things that I feel we should all start working on. First is developing soft skills. Okay? And second one is working on a lot of smaller scale academic related courses. Okay? तो मैं आपको इसके बारे में ये क्या है इनके बारे में briefly बताऊंगी. But you have to make sure that these are the two sectors you have to technically work over. First is your soft skills, which I just mentioned here, and the second one will be academically related courses. Okay? Now, what exactly is soft skill like? Now, soft skills में आप बहुत सारी additional. Okay, we have Parag commenting. Okay, just give me a moment. You keep letting me keep typing. I'm gonna get back to you once I stop from here. Okay? So soft skills mein, what I feel was there was this phase of time where I thought that a lot of things in terms of soft skills that I could have worked over would have just helped me push myself in terms of my performance in my college a lot more. ठीक है, तो आप जाने से पहले what you can do is you can maybe enroll yourself into small soft skill courses, such as maybe you could, if अगर आपकी English बहुत अच्छी नहीं है in terms of speaking, so you can maybe join some classes where you can work on your English speaking skills, right? Because that's gonna again play a very important role, because you'll have students who will be coming from different parts of the world and they will be really fluent and they would be giving outstanding presentations. So if you don't want to pull yourself down over there, make sure you start working on your English speaking skills right from the beginning. Other one could be personality development courses. There are so many online, offline personality development courses. You can join them. It's just gonna keep pushing you forward in terms of your performance. So why not do it? Okay, so that could be another one. If in case you are going to some very computer related courses, so you might have a lot of computer programs, computer additional softwares that you would want to learn. So make sure you use your time and get yourself enrolled and learn a lot of new programs if you need, a lot of codings if you need, a lot of अगर मैं architecture की बात करूँ तो we used to have a lot of architecture related softwares such as Revit, Rhino, lot of courses. Obviously if you're not from that background you would not get it, but अगर softwares की भी बात करें हम, अगर आप easiest of the easiest ले लो, अगर आप Photoshop है, PowerPoint है, Word है, make sure you are just working them and brushing everything up and making them on point. Okay? Now अगर आप थोड़े फाइन आर्ट्स या आर्टिस्टिक रिलेटेड कोर्सेज पे जा रहे हो, तो maybe you can work on your creativity skills as well. Maybe join classes for sketching, painting, just to make sure you are already in that zone of pushing yourself. You don't want that gap to be a break in your life. You just want to keep that zone in yourself building up, because that gap becomes really long and people tend to just get overly excited and daydream way too much, because what we see in Karan Johar's movie, we get overly hyped up, but honestly none of that happens really. So make sure you don't let that break sounds like a break, but you're just trying to develop a lot more skills in yourself. Okay, so that becomes a part of developing soft skills. Now हाँ, जैसे मैं पहले भी कह रही थी कि आपको कोर्स रिलेटेड अलग अलग चीज़ें होती हैं, तो आप उन पे भी ध्यान दे सकते हो. Other than that, I just want to tell you that once you go to the college, there'll be a lot of reading that will be done. There'll be a lot of writing that you'll have to do. तो अगर आप उसकी हैबिट अभी से नहीं स्टार्ट करोगे तो आपको थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम होगी. Like I honestly used to hate reading books. Okay, I used to like reading things that I get excited about, novels and nice books, inspirational books. I find it very fascinating. But other than that, मेरे को इतना textual education books पढ़ने में मज़ा नहीं आता था. But once I moved to London and my course started, we had like certain like list of books, like they technically used to tell us around like 5-6 book every week, and they used to be fat books. And the thing is, the teachers are gonna be referring to those books, and they're gonna be talking in context to those books. And if you don't even have a habit of understanding what they reading fast, you will not be able to even understand properly a lot of things that is discussed in the class, or you will not be able to participate in the class, and you will suddenly start to feel missed out. Okay, तो make sure कि आप reading habit तो for sure develop कर लो. Reading, researching, writing, you'll have to submit lot of writings, lot of essays. बहुत सारे word count के हमारे colleges में instead of exams we had to submit essays, and essays के word count होते थे around 3,000 to 4,000 words, which was way too much for me because I never liked writing. So that suddenly became sort of a burden for me, and I just wish somebody told me that I could just utilize that time to work on those areas as well. So make sure कि आप reading, writing की practice अभी से start कर दो. Make sure you at least start reading something that you like. So you are in that habit, you are in that zone where you're trying to push yourself as much as possible. Okay, now that comes under developing software skills. In terms of academic courses, what you can do is, or I'll tell you what I did. What I did was, just I come from architecture background, so there are a lot of small online courses as well related to green buildings, related to sustainability, related to design. There are a lot of things related to history. So what I did was, I thought of, like, I was interested in sustainability, and also I thought is going to be somehow related to the course that I'm going to do in my master's. So it was related to sustainability and city design. So it was an online courses from one of the universities in Bangalore, sorry. So I just enrolled myself, and it was like it was a live class that used to happen. And they gave me certificate as well. They gave me a certificate, and they gave me sort of a like a degree mention if I passed, if I failed, if I got a distinction. So they gave me a distinction. So what they did was, they used to give live classes, and at the end of the live classes they took a test, and they sent us a certificate too. So similarly, depending on what courses you're going for, जैसे मैंने अभी बताया कि अगर आप computer related courses पे जा रहे हो, so maybe you can get certification for a lot of programs, maybe new coding that you're doing. Try and work out your CV as much as possible. Try and just be one step ahead to the course that you're gonna be going for. Okay, it's gonna get you excited, it's gonna build your confidence, and confidence is the key, guys. If you want to really do good in the college, you have to push yourself to just be a step ahead than others. Okay, now there are these days actually a lot of courses have gone online as well. आप offline classes भी attend कर सकते हो if things are handy and close by, but there are, trust me, there are so many websites, there are so many courses that are going online. Small courses. कुछ universities में आप देखोगे, अगर आप US जाना चाह रहे हो, तो there are a lot of university which tend to they tend to imply that they want students to attend those smaller courses once they attend their university before they actually start the main college course. So they keep it in their university itself. ठीक है, कुछ में नहीं होता है, कुछ में होता है. So but I would say कि आप अपना CV पे आप काम करते जाओ, not just your CV but also try and build yourself in terms of targeting your course. तो आपके कोर्स के हिसाब से जो भी है, जैसे मैंने आपको भी एग्जांपल दिया कि अगर आप आर्ट्स रिलेटेड हो तो उसके रिलेशन में आपके जो कोर्सेज आप उन पे वर्क करो. अगर आप कंप्यूटर रिलेटेड पे हो, इंजीनियरिंग पे हो, आप तो उस पर काम करो. Similarly, just try and just get yourself enrolled with those small courses and try and get as many certifications as possible. अगर सॉफ्टवेयर्स पे भी है तो सॉफ्टवेयर्स पे भी आपको सर्टिफिकेशन मिलती है. Make sure you just utilize your time as much as possible. And this is something that should get you excited, because that's going to just make you feel that yes, you are already preparing, you're already in the zone, not just daydreaming about what just Karan Johar shot in the movie, but you're actually preparing yourself in the right direction. Okay? Let me now get back to your comments. Parag says he's a software engineer currently working in an IT company. That's great. Where are you working, Parag? Which city? Adnan, I did not understand what you said. New corner? What do you mean, new corner? By the way, I'll tell you quickly about the plus courses that I was talking previously, which I am taking, and they've just started, okay? So that's one which you can see is comprehensive course, which is for 12 weeks. So it just started on Saturday. There's another one which is on grammar, and I have involved reading, which will help support your vocabulary as well. And then there's a batch course where I take speaking. So all these courses are available on my profile on Unacademy, so you can give it a look. It will, if you press the link, you're gonna see the entire schedule of the course, and also you'll have a small demo video which will explain you how the entire course will be addressed. Okay? Now all these are plus courses. If you want to attend them, you'll have to take a subscription, and plus subscription आप एक लोगे, आप सारे courses को attend कर सकते हो, आप सारी educators की बात सुन सकते हो, and even if you missed your live classes, because these classes are going to be taking place at fixed time, and in case you are not able to attend, which a lot of students tend to do it because either they are busy with their schools or work, college or work. So what they do is they tend to watch those videos later, because these videos are also available offline. Once they get over, they're available offline. You can download them as well. And in case you're watching them later and you have a doubt that was not clear when you're watching later, you have an opportunity to ask us after in the doubt clearing session. After every 3 class, we have a doubt clearing session where people get doubts literally from everywhere. तो आप भी वहाँ पे आप चाहे रिपोर्ट्स लिखो, ऐसे लिखो, लेटर्स लिखो, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन के क्वेश्चन, जो भी क्वेश्चन है आप वहाँ पे हमसे लाइव पूछ सकते हो और अपने सारे डाउट्स क्लैरिफाई कर सकते हो. ओके, सो टू अटेंड दीज कोर्सेज यू विल हैव टू टेक अ सब्सक्रिप्शन एज आई जस्ट सेड, एंड दी सब्सक्रिप्शन के ऑप्शंस आर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. So once you go to my profile and see those demo videos on my profiles on the plus courses, तो आप वहाँ पे सब्सक्रिप्शन का एक बटन रहता है. If you press that, this page will open up. So you have multiple options for taking subscription: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, right? And the prices are right in front of you. Now trust me, it's the most economical that you could get, considering the kind of expensive exam that you're giving, and there are a lot of people who tend to give their exam over and over again before they come to us. But that's why I'm trying to tell you that make sure कि आप इतने expensive exam को बार बार ना लिखो, and it's also stressful. So just come to us, make sure you prepare properly, and then give your exam once and for all and get your desired band, right? So I would personally recommend 3 months ka subscription, because the course, as I was just explaining to you, have started from Saturday, is going to be running till January, and we'll have listening, reading, writing and speaking in that course, the first course that you can see on the screen. And after that, the grammar course and vocabulary course will be running parallelly on the weekdays. So you have weekends and weekdays, and we are covering each and every topic that you need to prepare for your exam. So I would recommend कि आप 3 month का ले लो, and to avail a 10% discount, you'll have an option which you can see on the screen. You'll have an option to put up a referral code. Make sure you use my referral code Fatma Meenaal. You'll get a 10% discount with that. And also, if you want me to handle and deal with you personally, make sure you use my referral code, which is Fatma Meenaal. Make sure you use my referral code correctly. There are a lot of students who tend to put my name, they misspell it, MEENAAL hai. Make sure you use it correctly, and make sure you join my classes and just leave all your worries aside. And in case you have any more questions, you can talk to me right now, or you can stay connected with me on my Telegram, Instagram and Facebook, and stay posted with all the upcoming videos. Parag is from Guwahati. Oh, that's great. Acha, got it. I got it, Adnan. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? No? So I hope you found this video really productive. I hope it really helps, and I hope it opens up your eyes and you don't do those mistakes that I did myself. And make sure you utilize your time very properly, because you would regret later. So make sure you just don't daydream, but in fact daydream in the right direction. Okay, so I'll end the video now. Make sure you like, comment and share it with your friends, so there are more and more people being aware of what they can possibly go wrong over. And other than that, I hope to see you in my plus classes. So make sure you take the subscription as soon as possible, because unki A classes already ho chuki hai, so I don't want you to miss on any further classes. So फटाफट से आ जाओ आप. Parag 8, yes definitely. इसलिए मैंने आपको कहा आप डेमो वीडियो देखो. मैंने उसमें क्लियरली बताया है कि अगर आपको 8 बैंड स्कोर चाहिए, सो गिव योर सेल्फ 3 months एंड आई विल मेक श्योर दैट यू डू दैट. ओके, सो मेक श्योर कि आप क्लास मिस ना करो. सो फटाफट से अपना सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लो एंड ज्वाइन मी इन माई प्लस क्लासेस. ओके, एंड इफ देयर एनीथिंग एल्स यू वांट टॉक अबाउट, आप प्लीज़ मेरे टेलीग्राम, इंस्टाग्राम, फेसबुक पे कनेक्ट हो जाओ, और आप इसे फिर वहाँ पे जितनी बात करनी है और जितने क्वेश्चंस हैं आपके, वो मैं क्लियर कर दूँगी. ठीक है? सो yes, as I was saying, make sure you like and share the video with your friends, and I hope to see you in my next class soon. Okay, take care, bye bye.